What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Shaun C. Tonight's live is going to be pretty interesting. Listen, I'm not going to keep y'all long tonight or today, whenever you're watching this, because I got my son in town. We've been chilling and stuff like that, and just finished cooking dinner. So all that stuff is done. But I was like, okay, do I do a live stream tonight or do I make this a Friday night jam session? And we will have a Friday night jam session within the next week or so. So I'm gonna try to get that out the way pretty early. But I will say that I came across these videos, and there seemed to have been a common theme. Okay, there was a huge common theme. Now, one of the things that we typically hear, in these spaces is that women are lowering their standards. Like women would have to lower their standards in order to be with men today because the bar is just so low. All right. And that's kind of insulting to men when a woman will be with a dude who's a complete bum. Okay, maybe she's attracted to him, but then like she's not looking for any of the personality and character traits. Or and so when that dude does her wrong, she's like, oh, all men are this, all men are that. So then women will come online or they'll say to their friends, or you'll see in the comments that the bar is really low. That's what we hear all the time. Or, it'll be a situation where, women will purposely choose dudes that aren't good for them, aren't right for them, aren't compatible, all in the hopes that you will spend your money with them. Okay. But again, the bar is extremely low. And I started thinking, like, it's crazy to me that you have, women judge men so damn tough today. You notice that? And the craziest thing, and this is what sets the tone for tonight's live stream, is that it's the women, right, who should it's women. I'm trying to be careful on how I say this because it's never really my intention to really try to just be mean to be mean. But god dang, man, I'm gonna just show y'all the intro clip for tonight's live stream. I want y'all to put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear this, but I want y'all to check this out.
What do y'all rate this man on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 10.
10? Is your type?
Not my type, but he cute.
So if he was here, would you talk to him?
Yup.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Where the fuck he at?
You excited to see him. Hey, Ty.
Now, hold up, y'all. Before we go ahead and see what their reaction is when they bring this dude out, I want y'all to see. This is the dude that I'm going to put it back up here. That dude right there that y'all see on the screen is the one that they showed him. Now I want you to look back at this screen and look at these women, okay? Now I'm not being mean or nothing like that, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay? I'm gonna be real with y'all, gents. These ain't my type of women. I'm sorry. I'm not attracted at all, right? I might have a conversation. I might be like, hey ladies, how y'all doing, blah, blah, blah. I don't have a problem talking to anybody in terms of just speaking to people. But in terms of being sexually attracted, it's not my style, okay? So they check out this dude, and what she said, not my style, but he's cute. And the one to the right is like, hey, I'll still holler at him, okay? So keep that in mind. Let's put this back. Let's go back. Here we go.
10? Is your type?
Not my type, but he cute.
So if he was here, would you talk to him?
Yup.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Where the fuck he at?
You excited to see him. Hey, Ty. Turn around first. All right, turn around.
You know he did not look like that man.
You said what?
He ugly.
Now that's rude. Y'all just rated him a 10.
Got tattoos there.
You got tattoos?
No,
Look.
only 2. You crying?
No.
Oh, sorry. He not crying. He not. He's real ugly. His eyes cute, but he ugly.
You gotta quit calling people ugly. That's not nice.
You don't look good. You not my type.
This was him. I just showed you him.
I promise promise you it's not him. I promise.
That's him.
No, that's AI.
So you don't want him either?
Hell no, I don't want him.
That's
Can't give a hug.
No, he's not getting a hug from me.
You can't get your Instagram or nothing?
No. His eyes cute, that's it.
All right.
Now, I don't know if this was staged or not in terms of the dude was crying for real, or was that just to make it more drama for the thing? But it's crazy to me that you have what I call average to below average women. Okay, let's be generous. Going telling a dude straight up in his face that he ugly. Now I can understand that the women might be like, hey, this dude don't look like the dude that you showed me in the picture. That's fair. Because we would say the same thing if we were talking about women, would we not? We'd be like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, this is not who is in the picture. You're not the same person. But to sit up there, like if we came online and was roasting a chick, like, oh, you ugly in person. Like, you notice that? With all these interactions, right? I'm not saying dudes don't roast girls out the street. I know there's clips like that. I've seen them. But I'm just saying the comment section. The comment section of this was like, yeah, that was a catfish. He lied, blah, blah, blah. But when dudes say, hey, I got a catfish, they're like, man, she pretty. That girl's still a 10, blah, 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 right? Like, and this is part of the problem. And this is partly what I'm going to show you and what we're going to talk about tonight. So, listen, it's crazy work right now how judgmental people are. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the gents. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for continuing to support this channel and to support the videos on this channel. Just bear with me. I know I had a bunch of plans I told you all I was going to do. It's like I said, I'm spending time with my son right now. I want to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. If I didn't get a chance to thank you and to thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you do. I'm doing it right here, okay? And it was cool because my son came in on Saturday. So what a wonderful Father's Day gift to be able to have, have my son here. Also to have dinner a couple times now with my daughter, with my son and daughter together, little bro and big sis. And we're all having dinner together, and it was a good time. So just want to say shout out to you fathers out there, and it is what it is, okay? So let's see who we got up in the house tonight. Again, I'm not going to keep y'all late. What is going on with my mouse? Oh, got it. All right, I'm not going to keep y'all too late tonight. I got a few, but I do have some clips we have to run through, and I'm going to talk about it. But I had to do a lot tonight. What up, Shaun C, TSG, homie, big bro, homie, and the Uncut City peeps. Preston, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm about ready to kill someone. Nah, Preston, don't do that. Happy belated Father's Day to you and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Preston. I appreciate you. These women talking about a baddie when they walking STD on Vacation Street. Shout out to XL Pro, man. Shout out to you, brother. I ain't seen no clips from you, XL Pro, man. What's going on? You ain't seeing no good stuff to send me? I know I don't get a chance to thank you all the time, man. And I know I don't have time to always look at it, but you know what's good about the clips that you send me? You, King, y'all all send me clips. Is that even though I might take a time to get to it, I do see those clips you send me. And the good thing about it is usually those clips, it resets my algorithm because I can watch the clips you send me and then it sends me down the right rabbit hole because there are other things that I watch and there's other clips that I get for other venues that I have. And sometimes my algorithm kind of switches. So great to have you here. And also, just like he said, hit that like button. Thank you so much. Help support this channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you know what? Someone told me that I need to think bigger. Instead of talking about 57,000 subs, we need to talk about the road to 60. So we're going to go for, we need to get to that 60,000 mark. Now, eventually, obviously, we want to get this channel to 100,000, but the next goal is 60,000. And so we typically do this type of live stream every week, every other week. And then once a month, I'm trying to do what we call a Friday night jam session. And that's where we're going to pretty much talk about subjects like we do tonight. and we just chill, drink, sip on something, have a good time, right? We want you to be a part of it. If you're watching on your mobile phone, make sure you hype this live stream up. So I appreciate that. I already read that kind of deal. For the simple fact that these women told men to leave them alone, and they don't anymore is asinine. But we are not attracted to a walking path to destruction, cousin. Ichigo says super strags. Hell no, we don't want you. But look at them two booger wolves. Bruh, that's a good one. Edward, shout out to you. He says, sup, people. Sup, Edward. Thank you for being here. Ghetto stragglers. I can't say all the rest of that, but y'all can read it. Happy latest Father's Day. Already said that. And Ichigo says, herp, derpsters, STI carriers. Adam is in the house. Modern women overestimate the market value. I call it 304-flation. I know what you're talking about, Adam. You're right about it. All right. Well, we got more of that. And Adam and all of you guys understand where we're going tonight. Like, listen, the point that I want to show you all tonight is I just kept seeing this. And obviously, y'all know, when I go down these rabbit holes, the algorithm continues to show me over and over kind of the same type of content. And one pattern that I started noticing was like, yo, these women are really overestimating their value. Like, this is crazy because we can't have an honest discussion. We can't have any type of honest discussion about what's going on in the relationship, dating market, all this stuff, when you have people who aren't even realistic about who they are. Now, let me be clear about something, because I don't want y'all to think, oh, yeah, a person's supposed to just sit there with low self-esteem and all this. I'm not saying that. You can have good self-esteem while being realistic. And believe it or not, any ladies listening, a lot of men already understand this. See, a lot of men already know where they fall at on the ranking, okay? It doesn't mean they're not going to shoot the shot. Doesn't mean they're not going to try. But a lot of the times, men know where they rank in that hierarchy of getting women. We just know. We do the trial and error, and we know where our zone is at. And we're okay with it to an extent. Now, when you are a man that at a certain rank or, a certain type of women like you, and then you got some dusty ass woman, I hate to say it that way, but that's the best way to put it. But you got some dusty ass woman trying to tell you, you're not even cute. You ugly, you're not even my type. And you look at her and you like, yo, you look like a wet, beat up bag of flour. I'm saying, like, how are you going to consider and talk about me? You know what I mean? And anyway, the point being is, tonight I'm going to show you a few things. It's going to be kind of interesting, okay? Homo sapiens, yeah. They all sell a bit. Yeah, you're right. They do. Corey, man, what's going on? These booger wolves are out of control, bro. You're right, bro. Shout out to my brother Corey, one of my NOLA brothers. Appreciate you being in the house, man. Let me tell you, Corey, man, when I got back from New Orleans, how come every time I come on here I start to cough? Holy shit, I got hot coffee for this time. Man, when I got back to NOLA, I had to get a whole new flight. Had to fly to a whole new city. Had to stay there for half a day before I made it back here. Then when I made it back here, my sinuses started really kicking up. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. And I've been trying to get back right ever since. Then my son came into town shortly after that. It's been crazy, bro. A lot of these women look like they played nose tackle for the NFL. Ha ha, Bert. You ain't seen shit yet, Bert. Let's see you ain't seen nothing yet. Ichigo says, we know our worth, but these garden tools think they made of silver and gold. And that's it. Listen, again, as men, we're going to shoot our shot. Because how many of y'all, this used to piss me off, how many of y'all seen a old busted ass dude with a fine woman on his arm? And you like just looking and you confused. You like, how the hell did that happen? I've done it. I mean, like, if you've lived enough life, you've seen it. You've been like, how? How did that happen? That happens because for a number of reasons. That's a whole nother episode that maybe we should have fun with, or I should do for a members only video so we can tell more of those stories. But point being is, that's why men shoot they shot, because you never know, right? You never know. You never know who gonna say, you know what, I can roll with you. I can deal with you, right? But we also know, we know what our range is. We know I can shoot this three, but it's a little bit outside of my range, but I'm gonna still shoot it. We know. Modern women today, gents, they just don't know. They all this used to be a joke, used to be hyperbole. But we'd say women all think that they're tens. No, literally, they all think that they're tens. It's insane. You can't make this shit up. And wait till I show y'all. Okay. Oh, don't tell me Devin is in the house. Don't tell me Devin is in the house. Got you, Corey. To all the fathers who lived through the struggle. Yep. Shout out to the fathers. He said, damn, I'll call you later. I've got a story to tell you as well. All right. Sound good, bro. Yeah. Make sure you hit me up. All right. Devin, shout out to you, man. He said, salute TSG. Salute you, Devin. Thank you for being here. This is one of my day ones. That's why he's one of my moderators. Appreciate it. You only miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Exactly. You know what? I don't know how many of y'all play golf, right? But if you can't play ball no more, playing golf is the way to go, okay? Here's the thing, and y'all gonna know. Any of y'all who play golf know what I'm talking about. But if you take a putt and it never reaches or get as far as the hole, you never had a chance. You understand what I mean? If you put the ball and it goes short of the hole, you never had a chance for it to go in. But if you put the ball and it goes past the hole, there was always at least a small chance of it going in. I mean, unless you just totally read the line wrong. But the problem is, if it goes short, it's never had a chance. All right. Shout out to all my golfers out there. Get those likes up. Thank you. Young Hazrat, shout out to you. Yes, let's get the likes up. Let people know that we here. Yep. Salute to XL Pro. I appreciate that. Sinus issues, cut all the dairy. Take Mulin supplement, it clears your lungs and mucus. Yeah, no. I actually, you know what, you said cut all dairy. You know, I really don't even drink milk like that. So who knows, it could be the cheese. But you know what I honestly think it is? I think it's been the weather switching, right? And the other thing I think is I needed to kind of I think I needed to kind of clean my CPAP machine too. But there's been like a weather shift. It actually rained here today in Vegas, or yesterday too. So all this weather shifting, I think was an issue. Another thing that I think was an issue is I stopped taking my daily sinus medicine, and it looked like I missed a few days. Boom, it caught back up. So I'm trying to get back on that again too. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Young Hazrat. Again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. 1 million subscribers. Yeah, let's get to 1 million. All right, I see you, Corey. Adam is in the house. We guys don't care about being rejected, but women will crash out big time when they're rejected. Oh my God. Ichigo, that could be its own, that should be its own episode. Women getting rejected. Where the hell is it? I don't think I've done that one in a while. We should do that one. If we don't do that one as a video, if I don't do that as a video, women getting rejected would be an amazing. Oh, think about that. That would be an amazing Friday night jam session topic. Let's write that down. That would be, yeah, man, that would be a great Friday night jam session topic. I like it. Thank you for that. I miss King and Steel Saint. I miss Lucius and Kiva. Yeah, actually, I saw Kiva at the reunion. So I just seen her last weekend. And yeah, King and Steel, it's all good. You know, I know they doing their thing. But it's all good, man. Nobody watches the same channel. You know, like there's people who stay loyal to a channel, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all that stay loyal to this one. But I understand after a while you kind of move on, and that's okay. That's why, and that's why as your favorite content creators, we got to keep the party going, and we got to keep reinventing. All right, let's get to. I want y'all to see this first video. Now, this video is probably out of order, but I want to play this because you saw the women in the beginning diss that dude. I want you to see now, guys are actually, look, they're being straight up now, okay? They're being straight up about what they want. Check this video out.
Let me get my next lady to the floor.
Damn.
What's your name?
Oh my God. So you seen how, first of all, can we acknowledge something real quick, gents? Can we acknowledge this dude right here? The dude in the red here. This is insane work right here.
Damn.
I mean, look, everybody seen her come out and they already knew what this was about. Now, y'all may not be able to see it clearly, depends on what device y'all watching it on or if y'all listening. But let me tell y'all, brothers, she got them long ass colorful nails, bunch of rings on, tattoos. She only got the shirt covering up the tatas. You know that's the struggle weave going on, right? Nose rings, and not just like a little ring. I'm saying she got nose diamonds up them shits, okay? So the point is, brothers was like, hell no. Let's get back to the video now.
Damn.
What's your name?
Don't keep your bone. My name is Dark China.
Dark China. Hold up. First of all, that's crazy work. Now, like, listen, let's talk about this. Let's talk about that thing she said at the end. This is jacked up. Everybody popped, and then she had this to say about one dude. Oh, I went too far. There we go.
What's your name?
Don't keep your bone.
Wow. I'll tell you, I left this here, and the reason why we talk about it, I'm not trying to diss this man at all. But this is a perfect example, and I'm not talking about her as the example. It is the perfect example of being that dude and finding out where your level is, okay? But the fact that this dude, right, potentially kept his balloon for this woman, bro, why you kept the balloon? Why you kept it? Now, let me be clear about something. I understand. There are some dudes that may like this, okay? But every dude on that line popped that balloon. Every dude popped that balloon, okay? And you kept yours? Oh, no. You see, my big dude was trying to I'm going to outlast all these dudes. Do not simp for these women. Do not simp for that. This is a walking, I'm not going to even say it. I have to use one of Preston's. A walking ST, this, that, and the D, getting it, and floozy, scallywag. Preston, I know you'll come up with something good. But the point is, no. No, you don't have to do this to yourself, okay? Don't do this to yourself. Let's get y'all comments. Oh shit. Ever since facts, I had a married chick at the job trying to get her side dudes to fight me because I told her to get out of my face. Yo, you know what's crazy? This shit happened to me before too. When you have a girl talking about I'm gonna get my dude to fight you because you don't want to talk to me. Like, bring that little bitch ass. I mean, I got him on live. Sorry about that, y'all. I mean, we'll bring his ass here so we can have a conversation. I had to tell one dude once. So this chick I didn't want to talk to because she went crazy. Up there texting my mom and shit, right? Because I didn't want to talk to her no more, telling my mom lies and shit. Trying to spread rumors it's a little small town, so we all went to the same night spot. And so I go out and I see her out, and she's like, I'm gonna have my boy right here fight you. I was like, I just ignored her. I looked him dead in his eyes. I said, bro, if you want to fight, we can fight right now. I said, but let me tell you something, man. I don't know you. And I said, do you really want to fight her? Fight for her? Fight with me for a dude that you don't know just because I didn't want to talk to her no more? Think about how that makes sense. That make you the biggest simp in the world. That dude did not want to fight that night. I give him credit because I was like, we can go, but you gonna fight for her, and you just the runner up. You just fighting because you in the friend zone and you want the sloppies. You can get all of this, okay? You can get all of this heat. Dude, these women are crazy. They're gonna make the dude. Oh, wet dog, douche, canoe, wet hog. I don't know which word I could use. So I never had to chase after the right. I never had to chase after the right people in my life. Yeah, that's a sign. When you move a certain way, the right people come along. You know what I mean? A septum ring is a no-no. Bro, that ain't even a red flag. That shit is a siren. That might as well be like, like a damn beacon across the sky or something. Edward laughing his ass off. Silver and gold, digger, leech, peasant, 304. Yep, I hear you. She looks like a Daewoo with 200,000 miles on it. Hell no. He said a Daewoo. Oh my God. Septum ring equals severe trauma. She been with Brad before. Yo, not only does she have the septum ring, but again, it's got jewels all up. I've never seen that. It's like, oh, she has the ring and she has like actual earrings in the, oh, it's just insane. She charges by the hour. Oh, that's funny. We shoot 3-pointers just to end up shooting bricks. Yeah, shit, I'm hitting threes. I don't care. This is why you don't show them in the sympathy. She thinks he's beneath her. Exactly. She got 500,000 miles on that piece. Oh, I can't laugh. I can't laugh because I'll start coughing. Let me get a little coffee real quick. That is, you made me forget about the word peace sleeve. I am definitely using that in the video. That's coming up. I got to remember that. Hold up. Let me write that down. Sometimes I hear shit y'all saying. I be like, I'm using that word in a video. I need to get better at doing it, though. I haven't said peace sleeve in a while. I want to use that again. And I will. All right. She's a walking lab petri dish. Yeah. Yeah. I think you meant petri. Zero maintenance. Grill out of the mist. She is poison in a bottle. Devin says, when women do that, that's proxy violence. Women using men like some attack dog. Oh, yeah, absolutely it is. That's definitely a topic on its own. Yeah, that story would have been a good story. I might actually make that a members only story where I talk deeper about how it got to that point. Because that chick was crazy. I miss Bruce. Bruce is doing well, man. He off being a passport bro. I won't say a passport bro, but he doing his thing. Sadly, there are plenty of men, desperate men out there that would chase after her. Yeah. It's not worth the trouble. All these birds out of pocket, peace of mind is everything. Yep, Bert, I hear you. And she tore back. Yep. She is definitely tore back. Well, speaking of tore back, gents, don't get mad at me, okay? I did do a live stream today. I almost didn't do the live stream, but I'm going to tell y'all. I want to apologize. Just 1 second, please. I want to apologize, gents, for what you about to see next, okay? So this is why I tell y'all, man, don't get mad. This shit is funny. This shit is hilarious. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. You're welcome.
She don't call me baby boo.
Throw the whole bitch away.
Let me get the beat so they remember who I am. Damn. What a real bitch is that?
Throw the whole bitch away. Throw the whole bitch away.
You ain't licking this, you ain't sticking this.
Throw the whole bitch away.
Don't discriminate, I want a rich side. Shorty showing a pussy yellow.
Throw the whole bitch away.
And I put them out like a light. Pose on me, left and right. Pose on me, left and right. Glum, I put them out like a light.
Throw the whole bitch away.
Yo. Where's my mouse cursor? I'm sitting here tripping. Man, that whole giving us the whole, oh man. Oh man. Wait, lame Bryant Warriors. Bro, hell nah. You don't have to keep a red flag wearing catastrophe and monstrosity babies from Jody City. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. Listen, that was a little fun. Just wanted to show you. It's crazy to me that this will be the same women who would tell you, actually, you know what? I'm going to put a pin in that. These be the same women who tell you that you too broke to date them. You're not good enough to date them. We're 10s. Oh, a man need to realize we are all beautiful. We all queens. We all. No, you are not. Speaking of my son being here, one of the things that I tell my son all the time, he knows it. Like if he was sitting here right now, he would tell you, I would say, hey, what are most people? And what I tell him is most people are average. Average doesn't mean you are bad. It just means you're average. We've gotten to the point that your self-esteem is so low that if you're average, that's not good enough. It's not to say that being average don't mean you can't do good things. But the majority of people are average. Let me tell you something. I've been in the airport a lot over the past month, right? Month or so. You want to know how average people are? Walk through the airport. Seriously. When you're in the airport, you have flights from all over the country, all different places around the world. Just walk through and look at each one of those little areas. Most people are average. And the sooner you accept that, then you know as soon as you can accept that most people are average, and then you know where you fit at, and then you have to decide, do I want to be average? Because average just isn't just looks either. It's how you carry yourself, it's how you talk, it's what you do, it's how you present. And what I tell my son is, I said, most people are average, but you don't have to be. If you just do a little bit extra every day, if you just give 15, 25% more every day than an average person does, you won't be average. Your life will change. If you're willing to give 25% more effort every day, because there's something strange that happens. When you give a little bit more effort than the average person does, and you do that over a course of time, then you develop habits, and then your ass ain't average no more. And again, average just isn't just looks, okay? Because you have some pretty women who are absolute zeros when it comes to personality and who they are. Yet you got some girls who average, slightly below average, beautiful people. You'd rather spend time with them than you will with some of these pretty ass monsters that's out here. And that's the difference, right? Let me catch this comment real quick because I think it's pertinent. Kevin Samuels caught hell telling the lady she was average at best. Kevin was being nice. She was below average. Yes. And listen, let me keep this up here. The lady that he said was average at best, right? He didn't just call her average. He actually asked her in that live stream. He said, how would you rate yourself? She said average. He agreed, I believe, if I recall, it's been a little bit, but I think she agreed. And then it wasn't until the backlash later. But he also listens to what they tell him, and he makes an evaluation. I've seen Kevin. Everybody's like, I try to show y'all clips whenever I do Kevin Samuels, and I try to show y'all Kevin Samuels clips showing that he has these decent conversations. When women are realistic, Kevin has great conversations with those women. They just like two friends talking. But it's the women who are unrealistic, who overestimate their value, who don't listen to the advice that he's giving them. That's when Kevin like loses his shit. And that's what we're talking about today. Women who overestimate their value. Okay. Average is a good place to start because it gives you opportunity to improve. These women don't want to give themselves opportunity to improve. And Edward, that's an excellent statement that you just made. But think about the mindset that you think that you're a 10, that you don't think you have room to grow. Like, how can we even talk about dating? How can we talk about getting to know each other when you already are coming from a place of unrealistic expectations and you don't see a chance or a way that you have to grow? See what I'm saying? But yet you're gonna point the finger at me. You need to change this. You need to do this. You need to do that. You can't tell me shit. Okay? If you already in that mindset, you can't tell me shit. I'm sorry. Can't. A walking monstrosity, wedlock babies make a travesty in delusional city. Corey said, you just everybody nightmare tonight. Corey, my bad. We only 3 clips in this shit. I don't know if y'all know, but I had 11 clips for y'all tonight. We still got 8 more clips to make it through. So buckle up. What the? Is that okay? You just ruined everybody's eyesight. My bad. I told you, man. Bert, I told you. My bad, bro. The world is Wonderland on crack. Oh, man. Oh, Adam, that's a good one. Badly bear built. Oh, y'all gonna stifle me tonight, bro. I'm gonna be messed up. A monkey, simp, pet, wallet, chimp, fools use tool. Average is the foundation you build upon. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Look, man, I don't think women get, and this is what we talk about on the channel, and you hear this from other channels as well, but part of a man's journey is having to learn to grow. Me and P was talking about this, how we had hoopties, man. We talked about this on our last channel. If you don't know about our channel, go over to our other channel, not right now, but later. But the channel is, God damn it, Partners in Crime. I don't know if this is the full name, but we'll see. Anyway, that's the name of the channel. I just put it down in the chat. And listen, we just talked about it. We actually went back and said, yo, look, man, we had hoopties and women didn't require us to spend all this money. We were able to still talk to women because at least we had a car. At least we were trying. You know what I mean? Now it's just, I feel bad for these young men because it's totally unrealistic what the expectation is. I'm going to skip y'all for a second. Let me get to this super chat. Edward, man, thank you for being tonight's first sponsor. Let me go ahead and recognize you real quick. Thank you so much, man. Listen, I know times are tough, gents. I'm not going to deny that. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all who continue to support this channel, even though times might be a little bit hard. So anything that y'all do, and I'm going to be real with y'all, man, because y'all real with me. We brothers here in arms here at TSG Uncut. And you know what I've been thinking about? I don't have time to think about it now because my son is in town for the next month. But I haven't been doing this for the money. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, the amount of work I put in, I believe if you're a man, you put in work, you should be compensated for that work. That's something that we understand as men. Not that, oh, I just look good, go ahead and give me money. That's not the way this shit works, right? We understand that work, you should be compensated for the work of your hands. We know that as men, okay? So I have been leaving money on the table by not doing sponsorships, right? And I swear, I think I fucked up because I finally had Tiege Hanley, which I've been waiting to. I want to get some of their products. I was like, yeah, I want Tiege Hanley because I told y'all I'm not going to sell y'all something that I don't believe in or I'm not going to use. Hell yeah, I want to get some facial products, right? And I just haven't responded. And that email came months ago. So I'm leaving money on the table because I don't do sponsorships, you know? And so I've been thinking about it. I'll just be honest with y'all. I've been thinking about it because YouTube fluctuates too much for me to rely on YouTube. But if I did sponsorships, then I have some level of control over it. So when I tell y'all, I thank y'all for the bros, when I thank y'all for this, is because if y'all support the channel, man, y'all do. You know, other than AdSense and whatever, like Cash App, when people Cash App, if people Cash App, and the super chats. That's it. That's all I get from this channel. All right. So I've been thinking about it. Oh shit! Thank you for the membership. Hold on, let me. God damn it! You can tell I'm not used to doing this. Where we at? Where we at? Corey, man, thank you for the membership, man. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and get you on the banner. This is when I be feeling old, man, when I gotta type this shit up. Oh man, I gotta type this up. And I don't have my reading well, I don't need reading glasses. I think I have the wrong contacts in though. I have my distance contacts in. That's what be getting a brother. I don't have my reading contacts in. All right. And then we're gonna go, let's put member, new member. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. There we go. I think I got it. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me run through some of these comments real quick, and then let's get to the next video. Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. Thank you for the $20 holla. Thank you, Corey, for becoming a member. And I definitely owe y'all a members video. I do want to tell that story though. We talk about like what was the one? The fight that almost happened. The crazy, like it's not even about the fight. The fight was part of it. It's dating a crazy woman. That's actually the subject. So dating, actually, we'll put dating crazy women. And that'll be my members only topic. Yeah, I'll tell y'all a few stories. I have plenty. Holy shit, I got plenty. All right. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? All right, Edward says her appearance was average, but her personality was cool. She had a really good career. She would have been a good wife to someone one day. She wasn't even offended. Other women were. That's a good point, right? We're talking about the average at best woman. She was cool. Like, none of that shit blew up until women blew it up. Till like, oh, I can't believe he said that, blah, blah, blah. He didn't think much of it. He just like, look, ma'am, you know, you're being unrealistic. They were having a conversation. I don't remember him necessarily yelling at her. I remember he got a little frustrated because she was a little delusional. And she's the one that called herself average. I think when people say, oh, I hate Kevin Samuels, like, well, have you watched his videos? Well, yeah, I've watched his videos. Well, how much have you watched? Well, I've been seeing the clips. Like, if you've only seen the clips, then you don't know what the man was doing. Because I swear, Kevin Samuels was the only man in Black social media, Black YouTube, whatever you want to call it, the Black manosphere, whatever you want to call this section of YouTube. Okay, I don't really care. But he was the only one pushing for marriage. He was the only one. I wasn't doing that shit. Not me. So, please. Keishas are lazy, won't exercise, eat right, won't fix their hair naturally, wear too much makeup. We're going to talk about some Keishas coming up. Again, make sure y'all get over to Partners in Crime Podcast. That's the other show that we have. Now, let me tell y'all real quick. On Partners in Crime, P and I pick subjects, but it's just us having fun with it, man. So if you want to have a fun time, like we trying to just give you an insight on how we talk and some of the conversations that we have when we just be on the phone or when we see each other, right? We just be chilling. Now, of course, we try to tighten it up now because we have a channel. But the point is, we would love to have you over there if you're not subscribed and be a part of our conversations. And then this last episode that I just put out, it was fun. I'm gonna tell you, and I'll show y'all a screenshot later. Not a screenshot. I'll show you the thumbnail later. Okay. If these are baddies, I don't even want monsters in. I don't want monsters in the ink. Right? Exactly. I had an 81 Malibu. That was my first whip. My first whip was a 1979 Ford Thunderbird Town Landau. We even talk about it over on Partners in Crime, so go check that out. She swallowed a Michelin tire for lunch. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy work right there. Let me put that back up. Uh-oh. What just happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What just happened? Why can't I see my screen? Okay. Now why can't I see my screen? All right. Sorry, 1 second. Having some technical difficulties. I don't know why my screen just dropped out. I guess I was talking too much shit. Who knows? Y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me, because I added to the stage. What the hell is going on? Why is my camera dropped out? Wow. Yeah, I guess YouTube don't like this, but y'all can still hear me. Okay, if y'all can still hear me, man, we gonna make this work. They ain't about to stop me like that. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, you can hear and see me. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, because I can't see me. All right, all good. Well, we'll figure this out. Oh, okay. Now I see it. What is going on? See, you all see me, and for me, it's kind of. All right, I'm about to do something crazy. I'm gonna refresh this real quick. I know that's crazy, but hopefully this don't end the damn live stream because I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Share the screen. Okay, there we go. I think I see myself now. We good. There we go. Yeah. I had to reload real quick, so I apologize about that. All right, let's get to the next video. I apologize about that. I had to reload the video. Yeah, I know, man. You know what? It seemed like as soon as I started talking about that subject, we started getting into a flow. YouTube was like, "Yep, not about to happen." All right. I prefer an average woman to a so-called baddie that men are always lusting after, making her head big, not knowing he only wants one thing. At the end of the day, peace is my priority. Shout out to you, Deshaun. You're absolutely correct. You know what's even crazier about this time, Deshaun, is that women have done such a good job, right? I'm saying collectively. Women have collectively done such a good job. They manage to actually get the majority of men to actually value like the woman's personality. Like obviously we look at looks, that's the thing. But I'm saying we don't even want to deal with them no more if they don't bring peace. And we didn't even worry about that shit back in the day. Now it's like, yeah, man, if she got this, that, I don't even want to talk to her. It didn't even matter back in the day. You're like, yo, I'd holler at her. Now we don't care. Now we are scrutinizing every part of talking to these women. And women collectively got us to do that. That is crazy, man. Crazy work what they've done. Anyway, let's get to the next video. Now, this next video I want to show y'all. These videos that keep popping up, and these women. I'm gonna just show y'all. Check it out. Y'all will get it when you see it. Yeah, let's do it this way.
I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl manager.
I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl's cute cousin.
I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl oldest friend. 51 where?
I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl. All right, sister.
I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl sister.
I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl Pisces sister.
I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl trainer.
A trainer.
I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl sister. I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl's friend. I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the auntie of the birthday girl. I'm not the birthday girl, but I am the birthday girl's mother. Go, 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 go.
I'm not the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl best friend.
What the hell?
I ain't the birthday girl, but I'm the birthday girl big brother. Always does.
I'm the birthday
Kelvin, man. Kelvin, you almost stifled me. When I looked down and saw this comment, bro, I almost... Shaun, what you got to say? All of them are tens, tons. Okay, Shaun, don't laugh. Don't laugh. I'm trying to spare my lungs, but y'all got me, man. Holy shit. I would move to another pasture. Oh, they're the 0 in the number 10. If 10 is a couple, they the zeros. Oh, shit. Oh, he was trying to help women who don't need to be helped. Devin says, and they wonder why men are getting passports or dating women of other races. Devin, oh, shit. Hold up. There we go. So you remind me of something, Devin. I want to put out a quick. If I don't put out a video tomorrow, for sure, and I've been saying I'm going to do this, but I just needed time to do it. We've been talking about like these women's behaviors that we're seeing. We're seeing that these women who we're seeing this is what is out there to offer. Oh, we all this, we all that. I want to do something different. Okay. Friday's video, going into the weekend, mind you, I think it's time that we see what else is out there. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to leave y'all with a happy story going into the weekend, okay? I did y'all wrong tonight, okay? I can admit that. But Devin is right. He was like, the video I'm going to show y'all, some good, some bad, but the point is, it's just to get what just happened. What the hell is going on with my StreamYard? I'm assuming y'all can still see me, but I can't see me. Something happened again. Okay, let's just do this. God dang it. What is going on with this damn StreamYard tonight? All right, here's the point. So yes. So Friday's video, I don't want to call it a passport bro video. What I want to call it is we always talking about going where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated. What is what? There we go. What the hell is up? What the hell? What the helly? All right. So look out for that video on Friday. That's my point. I'm sorry. I'm just every time this shit happens, it's just kind of throwing me off here. How all of them have the thunder thighs? I don't know, man. The whole family, bro. I'd rather take the dude on the couch. Wait, what? Hell no. Who's gonna milk the cows first? Oh my God, you guys are crazy. I don't want anything to do with Jabba the Hutt relatives. Oh my God. That's your hey, that would be your family. Where is there we go. This would be your family. What are you talking about? That'd be your whole family. Some of the oldest ones look like they were pregnant. Oh my God, that's terrible. Yes, sir. Yep. Can see, but they always said any attention is good attention, so ignore it. Yep, you're right about that. Metamorphosis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. All right, the show must go on. We're not done. All right. Since y'all can see me, I'm gonna just go back up on screen. And that did not work. At the stage. There we go. All right. So that's crazy. I can't even see myself. All right, that's fine. So the next video that we're gonna do, this next story reminds me of something. Y'all remember back in the day when like your mom had to pick you up or something, or you and your mom might be out somewhere, and then your mom might you're like, Mom, don't embarrass me. Mom, could you chill out with that? Don't embarrass me. Oh, ain't nobody gonna don't worry about your little friends say, right? My mom was good for that. My mom was big on doing shit that might potentially embarrass me. I feel bad for these kids today. I feel bad for these kids today because you got these moms who want to jump on social media and then they have their kids around them and they drag them into it too. You'll understand when y'all see the next video. But before we get there, let me shout out Devin with the $5 holler. He said, man, I was in North Dallas this past weekend and there's some nice Latinas in the gym with the cheeks out. Nice ones all around. Oh, I can see that. I can see that. Corey says Panama is calling me. Yep, I hear you, brother. But let me just say this. It's crazy because I respect the women in the gym. I respect everybody at the gym, honestly. But it's gotten to the point where most people are like just nobody's talking at the gym. I will say that I've been opening up more at the gym. And so now I get more and more people approaching me. Me and more of the brothers are doing the little head nod, fist pound, whatever, right? So I went to the gym over the past, well, how long I've been living here? A year and a half. So the last year and a half, I kind of just stayed to myself. Now I'm like, you know what, man? Life is short. Why am I going to let everything going on the outside affect the way I do my program? And the way I do my program is my family, we talk to folk, okay? We are people persons. And so we don't mind sparking up conversation. The only thing that I'm not going to do is be going up to these heifers that got these little, I'm not going up to these little young girls, be like, hey, how you doing? I'm not doing all that. The people I've been talking to is older anyway, okay? And we all have respect for each other for making the effort to be in the gym. I'm just saying that I'm not going to let people stop me from being who I am, all right? In terms of, I talk to people, man. I'm a people person. I'm not going to stop that. That's who I am. And I'm not about to let these weird ass people tell you that's weird to do that. Not going to listen. I don't care. All right. Let's get this on the banner real quick. Man, even the banner died on me. That is crazy. Let's go ahead and fix this. All right. We got Devin. With the $5 holler. I just hit the wrong button. Yes, I did. All right. Good there. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get that. All right. Mr. Spacey says, currently in Cartagena, Colombia. Let's just say I have my hands full. We're very appreciated here, gents. Yeah, Cartagena was beautiful, man. Loved the beach there. Loved everything about it, man. Loved the architecture, just the weather. Just had a great time, man. It was fun. So I know you're having a good time over there, man. Have fun over there. Kelvin says, I'm a happy man and have an awesome wife who understands me. I'm doing what the logo says. Live your best life. Absolutely, man. You know what? And that's exactly it, man. I'm grateful for my woman, man, every day. And I know that when you have someone that brings you that peace, it feel good, man. It feel good to know that they got your back. And when you can have theirs and you know they got yours. Bro, that's Adam. Same. Adam always talks about it too, right? So shout out to y'all brothers that's out there. Shout out to the fathers, man, for sure. All right, let's get to the next video. Once I figure out what the hell is going on. There we go. All right. So anyway, let's talk about it. The mother, check this out.
After having 4 kids by 4 different niggas, I can honestly
What?
say I'm finally in a place where I can just be. I got tired of living in anger from being portrayed by the niggas I thought I loved. I decided to love myself. And baby, when I tell you this love is unmatched, this the type of love that have you thinking, damn, do I even want a nigga? Shit. I just hit 942 days without having sex with any nigga, okay? And that's my biggest split. This Riri ain't sensei, but you know me because I'm constantly evolving.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, I wish I had a warning for that. I looked down and saw that. She needs to cover herself up. Yeah. Why? Just why? Yeah. 10-ton buffalo wings for arms and BBL fish pies for legs. Oh my God. Walk away, don't look back. Yeah, look, gents, y'all called it, man. What the hell is going on with these? All right. Give me 1 second. I hear y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna reset this thing one more time. Refresh. I closed up a screen, which is crazy because this computer is a good computer, so it shouldn't be having these issues. So that's crazy. Let's see. Do I have anything open? Nope, that's open. All right. I don't think I have too many screens open. I don't know what's going on. Let me go ahead and do a refresh real quick. There we go. Let's go that way. There we go. All right. I see myself again. Again, it's going to be a little lag, so I apologize about that. But it's hard for me to kind of concentrate when I don't have my screens working correctly. There we go. All right. Man, the treadmill has your name. I'm just trying to keep my food down. I mean, shout out to you, bro. I'm sorry about that. Sorry to bring this subject up when you eating today, bro. I apologize. Thank God she on a strike. No more buns in the oven for taxpayers to take care of. Damn, Edward, that's a good one too. Jeez, y'all are on it tonight. Y'all did have better comments than I did. And before I started the live stream, I had a lot to say. These people officially lost their ever mind. Might your internet might be your internet creating issues. What's crazy is my internet is pretty goddamn good normally. I don't know what the hell. Baby mamas are a no-no. Mom and sister tried plenty of times to get me to date single mothers. The answer is always no. Like the cartoon says, that is out. I hear you, man. Listen. I don't want to. I want to make sure that my point is clear to you all on single mothers. My issue with single moms, actually, that's a whole nother story. I'm just going to say this quickly. If you are a single man with no kids or your kids, if you are a man with no kids or your kids are grown and you don't want to deal with kids no more, you should not be dating single moms. If you are a father and you have kids, that makes more sense. It makes more sense that people with kids date each other because they'll understand better. What's crazy to me, and we'll talk about this whenever we get back to the baby mama subject, but it's crazy to me that you have women with a bunch of kids by a bunch of different dudes, and the only dudes that they want to date is dudes without kids. It's like, hey, sir, I like you. I want you to buy this Pinto. Yes, I know. The Pinto has over 600,000 miles on it. However, you can't pass up on this deal. You can't pass up on all of this. Me and my four cheerings. Okay, all my four cheerings. All right? You know, and let me say one thing, and I want to say this. Let me say this. I'm all for people being positive for themselves. Okay? Like, I think there is part of me that is happy for the part of her that's supposedly working on herself. But to me, you know how it's cap? It's cap because you purposely went to Walmart like this with your kids so you can film yourself to put online, right? Like, if you feel good about you, feel good about you. This is the problem with social media, is that these women need all this goddamn validation for how they look so that they can feel a certain way. Everything's, I just had this conversation with my son. It's all about how they feel. Feel. And your feelings are real, ma'am. Sure, they're real to you, but they're not rooted in logic in the moment or rooted in logic in terms of the whole picture. And this is what men don't want to deal with, man. Seriously. It is goddamn exhausting dealing with y'all. And ain't no man nobody can do anything for you. And then when I talk about being embarrassed, you in Walmart, I'm gonna stream through this. Watch this. You in Walmart, got your kids in the picture, taking pictures of yourself in front of all these toys. Like it's kind of gross. Why are you in the toy section? Oh, because your kids running around in the toy section. Oh, I know my worth, so I gotta. And then look, always that pose. You notice that? They always gotta take the backwards pose. So if these women, gents, and I'm sorry I got a little serious, but I'm tired of hearing that I did all this work. If you've done this work, you ain't got to get on camera to show everybody. Shit. This next clip I'm going to show y'all, man. Actually, before I run too quick, let me catch a couple of these comments. I see you. Yep, glad I'm back. I tried it, smashed it till I was done and bored of it because drama will always arise. Bro, that's it right there. Matter of fact, Metamorphosis, you right on it. Like, I've dated toxic women before, and I'll be real with y'all. When you have the little toxicity in your soul and in your life, dating them could be exciting because you feel like, oh, well, I got shit to work on, but I'm having fun. But man, you just get to a point and you're like, when is enough fucking enough, man? Seriously, bro. And it's like, y'all talk about us not being emotionally fucking centered or no emotional, what do they call it? Emotional intelligence? Wait till I show y'all the next clip. Before we get there, let me catch a couple more comments. Devin says they don't want a man with kids because they want all his money going to her kids, not his own kids. See, that's why I'm not ready to start this subject yet. Because I want to start. We're not there yet. I have a bunch more shit we need to talk about. But when we get back to the subject, it's this shit right here, man. It's the games, bro. They want Pookie and Ray Ray and they need to stay with him. The end. Shout out to you, Lord Zed. Shout out to you on that one. The bipolar Looney Tune must have got counseled by Cheyenne Bryant. God damn it, I Tolliver. P wanted me to do a something. He said, man, let's talk about this Cheyenne Bryant thing. I said, bro, that was a week ago. We could talk about it. And maybe we still will, but we can't make that the subject anymore. That was a week old topic. Bigger channels can talk about shit from a week ago. We're too small to be talking about Cheyenne Bryant. Nobody gonna watch that shit. But if we talk about her as a part of another subject, we can. But the point I'm trying to say is, you're not wrong. Edward, right? You're not wrong. Exactly. Ditto, yeah. No structure, order, and discipline. That's a true statement. Her kids just run around the toy section. It's gotten to the point of women calling men gym creeps and not tolerate the chicken BS. Real quick, I know we're going to deviate real quick. Let's talk about the gym thing just for a split second. What's happening in the gym I go to is what I believe me and my woman saw when we went out prior to going on vacation. Every place where older people, and the music is older, 70s, 80s, 90s, maybe early 2000s, those places are fun. All those places where, the young people go to, they don't dance no more. They're not doing shit. It's the older people that's out spending money because the young people don't have it like that. So they don't hang out like that. But back to the gym, the reason why I bring up that in terms of people out being older and they're having fun, it's the older people in the gym that don't have a problem with talking to each other. It's the young people that don't talk to each other. It's a problem. It's a huge problem. I just wanted to bring that up real quick because it's an observation I'm starting to make. And if the right subject comes along, we should probably talk about it on the channel. Okay? Hell no, don't ever date a woman with kids. Humpty Dumpty daughter. Oh, Jesus Christ. The real creeps in the gym are the women. They're seeking attention from people in the gym instead of working out. This is a whole, damn it, we haven't talked about the gym in a while too. Let's write that down. Sometimes these subjects might be good for actually TSG Uncut in terms of regular videos. And sometimes these are perfect videos for like members only videos. So, right. So I write these down. Doesn't mean I'm always going to do them, but I like having these ideas to look back on. Right. Especially when I want to use words like peace sleeve. That's why I wrote it down. So I can say the word peace sleeve. All right. Oh, no. Don't ever take a woman who are strong, independent, don't need no man, but expect the same men to become their retirement plan. Right? This is a self-claimed independent mother who knows her worth. Okay. But we still got a few more clips. Now, earlier, one of y'all said something that reminded me of this clip. So we're talking about the mom who been through 4 dudes, 4 different baby daddies. Right now, we're going to look at the toxicity that these women have, the red flags that these women have. Check it out.
What's your biggest red flag?
My biggest red flag is I'm toxic.
What toxic stuff you be doing?
I like the fake play delusional.
So if you call your ex and he agrees with you, I give you $50.
My ex is in jail.
Wow.
Because he shot me. That's crazy.
No, that ain't crazy. Where he shoot you at?
Right here.
Oh, damn. He's going for the...
No, he was aiming for somebody else.
Oh, he shot you on accident?
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be with somebody.
Oh, he'd be like that. What's your biggest red flag?
I argue a lot.
Very argumentative?
Yeah.
So if you call your ex and he agrees with you, I give you $50.
We don't talk to him.
Why not?
He's in jail.
What you do?
A shooting.
Why you kill somebody? Oh.
He doesn't have aim.
Oh, damn. How long he got?
17 years.
You know him now? He'd be like that. What's your biggest red flag?
I feel like I'm too aggressive.
You like to hit people?
Yeah, I'll beat somebody up.
So if you call your ex and he agrees with you, I give you $50.
Okay. Please leave your message. He not answering. He gonna cost me $50. He gotta say that I be beating on him. Okay, bet. He gonna answer.
That's your ex?
Yeah, I just went down the list.
Please leave your message.
Y'all, hold on. I gotta call one of them. They gotta answer him.
Please leave your message.
God damn, they all got you blocked.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me catch y'all comments. Shout out to 17th. 17th, man, I was down there in New Orleans last week, man, or a little bit over a week ago. Shout out to you, man. These same broads be on TikTok and IG, half naked, I gotta say it right, naked, shaking their booty and TT, tatas for the world to see and taking money on live. Oh, yeah. That's the one thing I'm glad I'm not on TikTok, because I swear, couldn't make it up, gents. If I recorded my screen, you would see after so many flips of my screen, there's a live and there's some woman clothes half off of her trying to beg for money. It's crazy, bro. I'm glad I deleted that shit. Women in the gym are looking for attention. They be wearing gym panties up their butt crack, showing their peace sleeve. First of all, Devin, thank you for the call back on peace sleeve. I appreciate that. We're going to bring that back for the week. For the next week, we're bringing back peace sleeve. That's happening on TSG Uncut. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Get those likes up. Metamorphosis says, it's like saying I'm a bank robber and I got 3 bodies over there, all insane. Yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, what's crazy is the amount of women that got these dudes that's in jail. But, I mean, really, are we shocked? Really, look at this shit. This chick got red hair, right? Look at the way she dressed. She got black teeth. What is that grills? It's like she got black grills on. That is crazy. All right. This chick, look, blue hair. Now, leopard, I had this conversation with my mom. I said, there's only 2 type of people that wear leopard. Freaks and old women. Like, listen, I know women for some reason love leopard print, but don't wear that shit. Matter of fact, you shouldn't be young wearing leopard print, okay? And then because old women messed it up, okay? And then if you like, decently young and you wearing leopard print, leave that shit for your mama. Now, listen, your mama should be wearing leopard print, but we know that mamas wear leopard print and we've accepted that. But these young girls wearing leopard print, that shit is crazy to me. That's just my opinion. Y'all tell me how y'all feel down in the chat, okay? Wait. Keep it in the bedroom. I'm sorry. That's the third one. Leopard print is only for the bedroom. My bad about that. My bad. I forgot about that one. My bad. This generation is doomed. Oh, yeah, they're cooked. It's absolutely cooked. Lord Zen says, I just talked about Pookie and Ray Ray. Don't ever date a single mother whatsoever. Okay. I'm not done. Let's go to the next video. Oh, my God. So all these women were so toxic. All of them got dudes in jail, man. It is crazy. Oh. So.
People stay.
Gents, who was eating earlier? Was that you? You was eating earlier? Okay, I'm sorry about disturbing your dinner, but I got part two to the video that we saw earlier. Here it goes. Don't kill the messenger. Here we go.
People stay asking me, like, what you mixed with? What you mixed with? Bad bitch.
Throw the whole bitch away.
He can't keep his hands off me once again. It's how bomb I am.
Throw the whole bitch away.
I fear that the man I'm talking to, I'm his first baddie.
Throw the whole bitch away.
Just know if you have my location and it's off, 9 out of 10 times my pants are too, baby. Mind your business.
Throw the whole bitch away.
Before you come over here playing that, I just want you to know, okay? I got my own money, I cheat back, and I keep a couple niggas in my back pocket.
Throw the whole bitch away.
When a nigga act like he can't choose between one or two things, sometimes you gotta give him the alternator.
Throw the whole bitch away.
I tell you, I had an old part too. Man, man, we got to do better, gents. We have got to do better. We have got to make sure that our mamas stay off the goddamn internet like this. What the hell? Get your mama off the internet. Tell her to put that camera down. Shit. Nightmares in the waking world. And when is trash pickup day, right? The alternator, yeah, they always want that alternator done. All good over here. Shout out to you, I mean. My nephew's homies are in jail, and a female friend that got pregnant twice for an MRFer that beat her, and she had to get him back locked up, and none of them are black. They are in Texas. What the hell? These stories are crazy, bro. This is the kind of shit that you would see on TV, and now this is like real life. I don't know what has happened, but we are in fucking bizarro world. I really don't know what's going on. We are in bizarro world for sure. Only one of them look okay, and that was the last one. But she had 10 pounds of makeup on. Let's check her out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That one. Yeah, she did look okay. But see, it don't change the fact that, right? Like, it's still the behavior, it's overestimating your value. And honestly, what's crazy to me, this is just for me, okay? I'm not speaking for any of y'all, anybody else. Bro, when I be seeing the tats here in the middle of the chest and you got a cross on, she belonged to the streets. That's what I be thinking in my head. I can't turn that off. She belonged to the streets. That's the first thing to come in my head, right? Yeah, J-Rock, she said alternator. Matter of fact, let's go back. Let's run it back. Oh, yep. Right there.
Just know if you have my location and it's off, 9 out of 10 times my pants are too, baby. Mind your business.
Throw the whole bitch away.
Before you come over here playing that, I just want you to know, okay? I got my own money. I cheat back, and I keep a couple niggas in my back pocket.
Throw the whole bitch away.
Did I miss the alternator?
When a nigga act like he can't choose between one or two things, sometimes you gotta give him the alternator.
Throw the whole bitch away.
Yo. Wait. That was her. Holy shit. I got to play that again. I didn't hear that right. Let me put the volume up in my headphones. Hold on real quick.
When a nigga act like he can't choose between one or two things, sometimes you gotta give him the alternator.
Right. Okay, J-Rock, I'm not crazy. Oh, thank God. J-Rock, I'm not crazy. Cause bro, I was going there too. Because I was like, what alternator? I thought y'all was talking. I thought I missed something about car getting fixed. If he can't choose between one or the other, you gotta give him the alternator. What? Did she mean alternative? Don't ask these questions, Shaun. Don't ask. You said you wasn't gonna ask no questions. You said. Oh my God. Wait, first of all, ultimatum for choosing between. Oh my God. Oh no, man. Choose not to deal with big mouth baddies. The ultimatum. She was trying to say ultimatum. I can't with y'all. I can't. Okay. Let's move on to the next video because y'all gonna have me coughing again. Oh my God. I gotta read a couple more. This is for y'all, man. This is y'all live stream. Y'all. And this is the future of Black America. We are doomed. Oh shit, man. She was mean to say ultimatum. How did she get alternator out of that? She puts an ultimatum in her car. I told y'all I was sick last week. Holy shit, man, my chest is burning. But it's so funny. She put an ultimatum in her car. I should have cried. Oh shit, I'm crying laughing, bro. Alternator. Bro, that no child left behind policy fucked up a whole generation. Oh, she means handle with bad behavior. David, thank you so much for that. Yo, y'all got me. Y'all killing me on this one, man. Oh, stop playing. Ultimatum in a car, ridiculous. Oh. Pete, wow. I'm on the live stream. Say hi to everybody. Hey. Pete, would you at work tonight? Okay. All good. Yeah, we on the live, bro.
Oh, that's what's happening.
All right.
Shout out to all the jinx. I will see y'all in the next video.
Sound good. Sound good. Did you see our most latest video?
Yeah.
What do you think about our latest video?
That was funny as hell. I like the last video.
I did too, man. Even if it don't get the numbers, it felt fun, didn't it?
Yeah, it felt one of those natural videos. Like I like that video.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I'm telling everybody now they need to go over to Partners in Crime podcast.
They sure do.
17th says, "Wah, P."
Tell them all say why.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna let you go, man. I'll holler back. All right, one. So that was P. Man, I ain't never did a live call like that on the live stream. That is crazy. Where's LeVar Burton when you need him? I know, right? LeVar Burton she forgot to start with alternator. I know, man. I know. My biggest red flag with women is stank attitudes. Mine too. They skipped her from one grade to the next. Yeah, they just pushed her through. No child left behind. Need to have 2 brain cells to create a spark. Yeah, gents, you know what, though? Shout out to J3, man. Shout out to you, man. All right, check it out. Y'all know we got to talk about we won't finish up. I got 3 clips and I have a closing clip for you. So we have 4 clips left. We're going to run through this real quick. We're going to talk about it, but we're going to run through it too. Because I gotta eat, man. I gotta eat something. But we're going to get into, you can't talk about overestimating your value without talking about money. I'm just going to leave it at that. I hope y'all ready for the next clip. This shit is crazy too. Shout out to these young men that's in here because they really called this woman out. They really tried.
If you had to sell your pussy, how much would you charge?
For one night?
Just realistically speaking, bro, in today's economy.
Oh, I would say 4K.
4K. 4,000? Bro, the baddest bitches on Instagram don't even charge 4K.
About
250. Why do you think 4,000 though?
$4,100.
400K? Show ass 100 over there.
4,000.
400.
4,000.
$40. $40.
No!
I gotta eliminate you.
At 8 zeros.
$400,000 for that shit.
Yeah. That's a minimum.
400K. All right. That's the thing with women, bro. They always want to charge something. They want to outprice themselves. Yeah. If somebody done hit that shit for free. It's tripping.
You know, what I want to say is, you can say what you want. You can judge those young men in that video, but that's real talk what they just said, right? It's real talk what they said about like, yo, you talking about 4K. You come out here, you average at best. Now, some of y'all, somebody might say, well, this little chick is cute. She's still an average chick. You can tell. It ain't just that you can be cute and still be an average person. I don't know how people don't realize that. Average don't mean you look bad. It just means that there's nothing discernibly special about you. And this woman gonna come on here talking about charging four racks. Come on, bro. Four? Four, and you came out here in the same shorts that you wore when you were a senior in high school. Come on, man. Come on. So the young man said, they got women out there. I'm talking about, and I hate to say this term, but certified baddies on IG, right? Got a career, right? And they not pulling that. So, again, it's this, like you said, I hate to can't say the word because of YouTube monetization, but is that 304-flation. Ho-flation, okay? So it's just crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. I'm gonna see what y'all got to say about this because I don't even know what to say. Shout out to Milton. He said, hello, everyone. What up, Milton? Thank you for being here. President says TikTok snorting too many no-dos and the uncut peace sleeve on VDs. Oh, peace sleeve. I watch me talk all this shit about using peace sleeve on a video, and then I forget to say peace sleeve. I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. Fours that think they're nines. Exactly, David. That's exactly what I'm talking about. ¿Por qué? Yeah. Why? Why would you? That's crazy. Bro, I thought dude was tall. He was standing on bricks. Oh, yeah, he was. Oh, no. My dude was on a whole box. Look at this. He was on a whole box. That is insane. Respect the hustle. You're right. You're right. Both sides, good hustling, extortion, and asset property protection. Yep. Bro standing on bricks. We them big shoes on looking like old boy from the Boondocks. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Looking like a little Riley. Looking like Riley. I'm pretty sure if they turned the camera off, they'd all hit it. Because she came out with it almost exposed. Edward, I agree with you on that one. You ain't never lied. 4K, 4 cents is too much. David says, friends don't let friends date in the States. Oh, see, David, that's what we're going to talk about that in Friday's video. I haven't expanded out and talked about other options. It's time for us to just have a good weekend video. Just have a weekend video looking at other options. That's what I feel like making on Friday. So make sure that if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you're in here, hit that like button. Let people know about this live stream. We having fun in here tonight. That's all right. Yep, sentiment. 304-flation. You're right. You are absolutely correct. I had them when I was in elementary school, and trust me, they're all the same giving milk and cookies. 49ers. Fours talking like nines. Yeah. I heard somebody say that sentiment. I was like, damn, that's kind of good. 49ers. We need to start using that shit too. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, 49ers. That's what we need to use that more often. We need more buzzwords so YouTube don't shut this shit down. Filipinos are the option. David, I have clips of Filipinas. Real quick backstory, very quick. There are a bunch of clips that I've been saving for the gents so that I can say, here are some other options, gents. I'm not saying you have to become a quote-unquote passport bro. All I want to show y'all is there are just more women out in the world than what we see here in these states. And if you're doing the work, if you are on your business, on your purpose, on your grind, I'd say check it out. Because the world is bigger than you think, right? Coach Greg Adams coined the term 49ers. Okay, then I'm not using that term. Because what I don't want to happen is, see, they always using my terms. They don't want to give me credit. I don't even watch Coach Greg Adams. I know who he is. I do your thing, Coach Greg Adams. I ain't got no problem with you, okay? But I ain't about to sit here and use your terms and then be like, you don't give me credit. Credit to you if you started using that term. Shout out to you. Now I'm done with it. I'm going back to peace leave, okay? She doesn't belong to the streets. She's exactly the streets. You're absolutely right. Exactly. All right, let's get the next video clip.
I'm not gonna fucking sit up here and lie like y'all, okay? I like men that send me money. It gives me more incentive to talk to you guys. If you're not sending me money, why are you still in my DMs? Wondering why I'm not responding. I'm not gonna sit here and lie like y'all, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're not sending me money, I'm not gonna respond. Thank you.
Gents, I played this video because I didn't want you to think that I was just going in on women who, may be average to below average. That wasn't just my point. These last clips is I wanted to show y'all women that, are cute or look good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the rest of her looks like. But what I'm saying is she's not a bad looking woman to me until she opened her mouth up. And this was exactly the point that I wanted to prove. Tonight's video is titled When Women Overestimate Their Market Value. And as soon as women like this, who are potentially cute, that you would look at and say, oh man, I like what I see. She opened her mouth and she goose egg. Just like those zeros we talked about earlier, the 1 and the 0, that's what she became. Because attitude is so more important. Like, I don't understand. If women really want to set themselves apart from other women, stop talking like all the rest of these women. But the problem is they can't, because it's almost like a hive mind collective. And it's women who are going to keep women single. And that's the fact right there, right? I heard 49ers from Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, who knows who coined this shit? Again, unless you got unless you got patents on that shit, and the 49ers ain't gonna let you patent that shit. Stupid City from Delusional Street, Birdies, Disease Still. Okay, Preston York. Ask the Grizzly Bears for money, right? We're doomed. Yep. Probably in decent to good shape. Yeah. No, seriously, she probably is. And that's the sad part, because it's easy to show y'all all the other women I showed y'all tonight. And then now I'm showing you, okay, even that last girl with wearing the tight shorts, she's average, but at least she's somewhat cute. But she ain't like 4K for the coochie cute. You know what I'm saying? For that P sleeve. I said it. You not no 4K for the P sleeves cute. And it's just crazy because it's like, holy shit, man, y'all are exhausted with this shit. And you can't even have she don't even have makeup on. She is naturally just cute and pretty without the makeup. But her attitude stank. And so now, broke. Miss Flat Purse. Yeah. Shaun C, pull up the old song by the 90s group Next, Beauty Queen, and tell me if this isn't what a lot of these women are now. Oh, shit, I haven't. You know what's funny? I have the CD by Next. I have a CD by Next, and it's the one with Butter Love on it. Is that the one? And if it's on there, then my CD book is in my car. Bro, I love my BMW, man, because I'll be switching CDs on there, and somebody pulled up next to me while I'm in my BMW. I got everything at the top open and everything, and they looked in and they saw me changing the CD, and I saw them do this, right? And I was like, shh. I had the whole CD binder out and everything. Let me tell you, bro, it's so nostalgic. It feels amazing, especially when the weather is good outside, right? Let's go, Beauty Queen. I haven't heard it in a long time, so I'm gonna check that out. But I think that I have a couple. I think I have 1 or 2 Next CDs, but it's in my car in the CD binder. This is exactly how that's exactly how most of them disqualify themselves. Absolutely, Edward. An ultimatum from an STD. Not even Virgin boxes worth 4K. That's a good one. Some poisons have a pretty label. Absolutely. Hell, some poisonous animals have pretty colors, right? It's the next one called Welcome to the Ecstasy. Oh, I don't think I have that one. I have the old school one. Yeah, damn it. That would have been good to see. All right, we're almost done, gents. We're almost done. I got 2 more video clips. Now, let me go back to this real quick so I can make my point. This is a cute woman. This is a pretty woman. I'll say pretty. She is a pretty woman. Pretty, not attitude pretty, but pretty. She's a pretty woman, and she's asking for money. This is the part that's crazy to me. It's going to be crazy to all of us. Here we go.
Can you afford me?
If I have to worry about money, I don't even want you.
You're
goddamn right.
All right, then.
Money shouldn't have nothing to do with 2 people being interested.
Money is everything.
Hello, I like money. Money's not even real. It has no value.
Money is a made-up thing, but it's still everything.
Hell yeah, nigga.
I mean, life is expensive.
So I'm supposed to pay for your whole life when I come in?
Didn't say that. Take care of myself.
So what I need money for?
So you can come along with me. Nice restaurant to eat. You need to be there with me. I can pay for my own stuff.
To pay for her own stuff, but she just doesn't want to.
You ain't lying.
You know what's crazy about this? There's so much to say, and I'm a default to what y'all got to say about it. But he's telling her, hey, money is not everything, right? And then you hear these women talk about money the way they do. And I'm reminded, again, I'm a trout mouth heathen, okay? I'm just a trout mouth heathen. But I do know the word says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. And you have these people fawning over fake money, this monetary system that's built on debt. That's what the fiat currency system is. It's a system of money monetarily based on debt. And you got people who are swearing by this shit. I'm gonna tell you, man, when I decided to sell my shit and move to Mexico, yeah, you need money to move to leave this place. You do. But if you're willing to bring your life down, you can live there. You can live there for relatively cheap, a modest life where you're more focused on just experiencing your day instead of surviving your day. And right now, we just have a whole bunch of people with a survivalist, traumatic, toxic mindset, and they can't let go of it. And honestly, we joke about this shit, but it is scary. It's scary to think that people value something so much that really means so little, right? So David says, voler punicella, plus houses pay. Shiite, talk about the other chick, yeah. Monetize coochie. Monetize. Oh, that's funny. No one is taking her busted up behind anywhere that people can see with her. Oh, Edward said the part out loud. He's right. Like literally, you got big girls telling you, like, oh, you got to take me out. If you ain't got no money, you like, ain't nobody taking your ass out nowhere to be seen. Ain't nobody of substance taking your ass out to be seen. There's no way. And here's the crazy thing. Let's just be real, right? Right? And dudes will sleep with some low numbers. Okay. If a dude is young enough, hard, and hard up enough on trying to get him some peace leave, he gonna sleep with whatever. The number might be kind of low. But he ain't taking that woman out. He is not going to have her proudly on his arm. And honestly, when I do see it, I just look around. I'm like, where the kids at? Oh, there's the kid. You cannot not see it. You're like, oh, man, how did he get caught up with? Oh, it makes sense now. So you get caught up on one of them. You took an L for the love of it. Yeah. She should be paying him. Yeah, right? Wow. 429ers again. 429ers. Yeah, 429ers again. I like that one. Yeah. Now, this has to be all be all because of attention, and now I gotta unplug now. Yeah. Enjoy the single life, lady, right? She's Poison, Belleville DeVoe. Talking about the other one. Insanity being normal now. Yeah, it is. It is. Preston says 10-ton buffalo chicken wings for arms and BBL fish pies for legs. I'm trying to understand why a baddie or so-called baddies with kids wants a man who has six-figure salaries and all. And I asked, what the hell you give to my life other than F-350 cat with miles? I was not ready for that last part, Kelvin. I wasn't, but that is funny shit. You're right, though. Like, the audacity that I am lucky to be with you after you done gave up your whole peace sleeve to a bunch of dudes. You got a bunch of kids, and I'm supposed to be lucky to be raising another man's kids? Come on, man. Like, literally, women know, gents. Let me take this off the screen. Women know it's a bad deal. They know. Are you stupid enough to fall for it? That's really what it comes down to. Because they don't respect those dudes. Nor should they. Right? Nor should they. Late night pump and dumps, exactly. Sentiment says it's always the fridge with the most chat. Yeah. Them fridges, man. You remember that sentiment? You remember that one lady? It was like they were talking to the Australian girls. The other girls were cute. And it was like, hey, what do you think is wrong with dating? It's these men, and they want to give us. He needs to have $500,000, and then these men are like out of shape. And she was just like, it's the craziest. It's the craziest shit. It's like you literally can't make this shit up. We don't date monstrosities and catastrophe city misery. Most of these women you show are in negative ranks for me. Me too, Adam. Me too. I'm definitely becoming a PBB. Chaos and use box. No thanks, Tom Hanks. I'm financially celibate. I hear you, man. Kelvin, yeah, you got me, bro. You got me. Yeah, they know. They hope you're lame, desperate, and weak enough to take a bum deal. You know what? Sentiment, thank you so much for that, because I want to see something. I had an extra clip that I was going to play for y'all. Yep, and I'm going to play it tonight. I'm going to play it tonight just because of that comment. And then I'm going to play the last clip and we'll get up out of here, okay? Let's play the clip. Let me catch this last comment and I'll move to the clip. Even her friends were looking at her like, shut up and hold our bags, right? All right, check this out. Now, this comment here was, yeah, they know. They're hoping you're a lame, desperate, and weak enough to take a bum deal. This clip that I'm about to play for y'all was originally in tonight's live. I'm going to put it back in tonight's live because this comment was perfect. Check it out.
There's no hoe that I wouldn't save.
Okay, give me an example of someone that you would save.
Someone that needs saving, just got kicked off food stamps, you know what I mean? No type of cognitive thinking, you know. I can't stay at her house because she's on housing, and I just come through, and swoop out, usually after a fight, you know, with her man. I want to save them all.
Is there one you wouldn't save?
Now, the reason why I want to play this was exactly that comment, because despite everything that we've seen tonight, gents, there are still men that would swoop in and try to save some of these women. And let's be real about something. Some men, this is their level. The women that I showed you tonight, some of them women are on their level. And listen, if you fall in that category, no shade to you. But what I will say is, do not simp for these women. Do not trick off for these women. Do not leave any like surprises behind with these women. And for sure, don't take these women serious. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Okay? Do not take these women serious. The crazy thing be the ones that's like, yeah, well, I mess with him, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna skeet up the club, and I ain't gonna worry about these kids. If you that dude, please, please, please stop contributing to the pregnancy and the delinquency of the women that you've seen tonight. Please, 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 for the love of God, okay? What you do in your spare time is your business. But the simping and the tricking has got to stop on these type of women that I showed y'all. It has to, okay? It absolutely has to. Do not be Captain Kirk or Captain Save Up and save your life. Absolutely. That ninja said he wants to save them all. Oh, shit. Not enough alcohol out there to change their looks for me. Yeah, you're right. Ain't no way. Stu Live Crew said that bitch wasn't shit. Yeah, that girl was a hot mess. Hello, ding dong. We don't want a walking wallabong. And they do themselves when they say they don't need a man, but the same men they disrespect to become their retirement plan. You know, they expect them to become their retirement plan. Absolutely. All right, last clip of the night. Let me set this clip up. I want you to see
Niggas.
this is actually another cute woman before she opens her mouth up, okay? But I played this clip last because it goes perfectly with the simp video. It goes perfectly with the cute woman that says all she wants is money. I'm trying to make a point because it's the perfect example of the level of respect that these modern women have for men. And when I say the level of respect, zero. They don't respect anything. And I think this is the perfect way to end off tonight's live stream. Because when I show y'all the next, there is a slim chance that I'll put out I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I want to put out another video tomorrow. That's okay. If I don't put out a video tomorrow, just know I want to take everything that we've been watching for the last week or so, and we're going to transition to have a Good Friday where we see the type of women, just other options. Let's put it that way. Other options. Think of that on Friday's video. Other options. Keep that in your mind. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. But this is what they think of you, gents. This is what they think of you. I'm about to show you. Check it out.
These niggas really be thinking they the motherfucking prize. I'm sitting at home drinking, doing my homework and shit. And this nigga was supposed to pull up and drink with me, right? This motherfucker gonna say, hey, I'm leaving the gym late. Do you want to reschedule? I said, bitch, I will block the fuck out of you before you think that you gonna ever text my phone and ask me to reschedule like you somebody motherfucking special, nigga. Like I can't pull up to the next nigga house or I can't call the next nigga to pull up because you can't. Nigga, don't ever text my motherfucking phone talking about some reschedule. Bitch, you not nobody. Get the fuck out of here with that dumb ass shit.
So, again, another woman who she's not bad looking. And she opens her mouth and nothing. There's nothing there. And again, another telltale sign. Let me put her up on the big screen. Gents, look. Shoulder tattoo, upper chest tattoo, right? It's right there. It's right there. And the crazy thing is, listen, I don't know what the dude's real intentions was. Was he trying to cancel or whatever? Was he being like disrespectful? I don't know. We don't know that. We can only go by what she said in this one. And if that's the case, the man taking the time to call and be respectful, hey, look, I just need to, Jim ran a little late. Can we reschedule? The fact that she's like, you ain't him, that he's trying to be courteous to you. These women do not care. They do not care. These women are not feminine. They are just why? Nobody wants to deal with this shit. And in true TSG fashion, I'm probably gonna take a couple of these clips from tonight's live stream to open up Friday's video just so that we can see what we're dealing with. And then we're gonna transition on to alternatives, not alternators, okay? And not ultimatums in your car. I mean, other alternatives for the gents, okay? That's what we're going to talk about on Friday. All right? Let's see what y'all have to say, and then we're going to get up out of here. When the individual opens their mouth, you can tell their IQ. Yes. Yes, you can. She is upset in her feels because he is him. To her, she is super mad. She will get over it. She didn't call the backup. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. That's a good point. All of these examples have no pair bonding ability. None. Zero. I heard that Mexico is bad right now. Mexico might be bad right now. I haven't been there in a while. So, coochie fresh waxed. She upset. Her priority D disappointment appointment canceled. Yeah. Actually, that's a really good point. Sorry, I'm saying that again. She made a whole TikTok video because she was upset. Why make a TikTok video if you're upset just because somebody says, hey, can we reschedule? She was upset about it. And here's the other point. Ladies, any ladies listening, this is getting crazy. Something happens, I say something, and you're on TikTok now posting about it. Like, nobody want to be a part of that shit. The beehive mentality, they do all the same shit. They think and believe all the same shit. It's crazy. Kevin Samuels said it best. You can't make this shit up. Rest in peace. Yep, you're right about that. They then pay your own life and business. Yep. David says they're out here dry begging with struggle sandals. And you pay my struggle bills, and it's only getting worse. Yeah. And J Rock says, I'm sorry, I still can't get past Miss Alternator. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. She's stable. Save that for the cheap seats. Let's go back down, catch the last couple ones. I saw red flags before she opened her mouth. Yeah, that's true. We don't want no used up twat box. We don't want no used up peace sleeve. She definitely ghosted someone else to kick it with him. Now they all know she has a rotation. You guys are on it. I'm not gonna lie, you all are on it. You all saw right through this. And that's spot on. And that's exactly why we talk about this shit. Shit, I learn from y'all sometimes. Like, I was not even thinking of that. I was just trying to I was just thinking about the attitude. And you all were like, yo, no, 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 no. Why would she get that upset about somebody saying, can we reschedule? Why would she get that upset about a reschedule? That makes sense. And y'all were on it. Shout out to the gents. Shout out to y'all. These women ran on TikTok and social media because they don't think men check their social media. Yeah, exactly. Sentiment says men are not allowed to refuse sex. It's disrespectful, right? We definitely are refusing it. Fear-based herd mentality. That's exactly what's going on, David. Women is shamed by nothing, but offended by everything. No accountability. Yep. We're done with the chicken shit, cheers, malarkey BS. Absolutely. Gents, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to everybody for the super chats. Thank you all for contributing. I almost wasn't going to do this live stream tonight, but I'm glad I did. I had fun time. I hope you all did too. Please like this channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back Friday for sure. You don't want to miss that video. If you're not subscribed to our other channel, Partners in Crime, I think I told y'all I was going to show y'all give me 1 second. I think I said I was going to show y'all the thumbnail for our latest video. Oh, yep. Hold up. Let me download it real quick so I can show y'all. All right, check it out. Here it goes. Oh, shit, I did it wrong. My bad. Hold up, real quick. Let's remove this. Dang it. All right, let me add this screen, share screen. Normally, I try to share the entire screen because it sets me up for sharing stuff later with y'all. So this is our thumbnail over at Partners in Crime. Go over and check the channel out. Again, we want to have a place that we can have fun. I didn't want to change up the live stream, and P has a particular schedule. So it worked out. We said, let's just do another channel so that we can have our own podcast and just talk about shit the way we like talking about it. So if you thought tonight's video was fun, go over to Partners in Crime. Definitely check out this video right here. I'm telling you, it's crazy, okay? It is crazy. You're going to enjoy it, all right? Let's see what else we got. Oh, never lower your standards to fit into the crowd. Yep. Women are the reason why they don't have a man on lonely land. Yep. We don't play a fixed game where the house always wins. Hell no, we don't. Devin says, yeah, that video from yesterday on Partners in Crime was funny. Oh, thank you, Devin, for watching it. Yeah. Nah, look, we was having a good time with that one. Again, y'all are missing out if y'all don't go over there and check this video out after this, all right? So thank you for everybody for being here. Gents,